Brother Maynard, bring up the holy hand grenade. 1, 2, 5.
Please, sir.
3.
Arm yourselves, America. This is Defenders Live.
Jamming beat.
Isn't it though?
It's good.
I like this. Just tap into my roots, man. Tapping into the roots.
Technically, I have the same or similar roots.
I actually don't. I found that out the real way.
Yeah, see, I can't grow a beard. Very similar.
Yeah.
It's part of the heritage, bud.
Well, there's some that grew beards.
Not many.
Not many. but
Not
there were
many.
some. Oh. This is not even the one I wanted, but it's good enough.
It's good enough. It is. Oh, so we bring this to you tonight because Elizabeth Warren is featured at the DNC's Native American Caucus meeting. I said caucus.
Yeah, seriously, like this. And I'm going to leave this playing because it's fitting for this
Yeah, sure.
stupidity.
Yeah. Mhm. That's right.
So let me get this clear. The lady who has been proven to be 1,024th
Nice lady. No.
is wider than a polar bear.
Yes. In many cases.
Is proven that all of the stuff she said about Native American and her heritage and yada, yada, yada is a lie.
Yes.
Or at the very least, grossly over-exaggerated.
Pretty much overestimated. Completely.
They've brought her in. They're going to... really? This is right. Happening.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right.
Why?
Ahead of the afternoon meeting, former Minnesota Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan.
Wait a minute. Peggy Flanagan.
Peggy Flanagan.
That's what I said. Peggy Flanagan.
So
an Irishman.
Promoted the event on Twitter, writing, "I'm excited for the DNC's Native American Caucus meeting tonight. Or today. Sorry. Today.
It was today.
Please join at Deb4 Congress NM and Sharice Davids and E. Warren and me. Whole bunch of other great folks today.
Oh, good. Today.
Yeah, several Twitter users made jokes about Warren being selected, with one asking Flanagan, "Will at E. Warren be speaking for 1,024th the amount of time of the actual Native Americans that will be speaking?"
That's not going to be anything, actually.
Yeah, because none of them are actually Native American, except for maybe Sharice Davids.
Maybe. And that's a maybe. We don't know for sure.
I don't know. I don't know her.
But
why are you speaking there?
Well, I was gonna say, but you have with this lady who's been proven that she is not anything. She's been proven to be
pretty bad,
full of bull hockey.
Yes, bullscheisen.
Brockton Fergensen.
Brockton Fergensen.
Yes, and yet here she is.
Actually, she is mainly German. Like
who?
She's like white German.
Warren?
Yeah, like German white.
Dirk. This is fascinating to me.
It's crazy, right?
I don't know how to take this.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, so, okay, I guess we have to go back to the beginning. So who exactly is supposed to be at the Native American Caucus exactly?
Native Americans.
Aha.
Yeah.
Like actual Native Americans.
Yeah.
Like real ones, not the
right.
20,000th or whatever.
Yeah, that, yeah. It's the Native American Caucus meeting.
So, but why?
So it's just like a people of Native American voters.
Yeah, no,
Just like a foundry of Native American voters.
I get that part.
Uh-huh.
But really, so nobody there is a little bit miffed.
Maybe not. Maybe not enough apparently. Because
Not even a little bit.
Well, they know the DNC well enough. So, I mean, why worry about it, right?
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So, real, true Native Americans are not the slightest bit PO'd.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
This
No.
faker is.
No, you're gonna love
be
it.
there.
You're gonna love it, bud.
I don't
You're gonna-
know if that's true, but we'll find
clips of Warren speaking at the Native American Caucus began to be released online, showing her touting Democrat works for Indian country, and expressing her gratitude for being asked to participate in the panel.
Because all it does is try and give some kind of fake validation to her claims. That's it. There's nothing there. For Democrats work for Indian country. What Indian country?
Is there an Indian country? Are we talking which Indian country? Because are we talking to like West Indies?
Is that a typo?
No.
Is that no? But that must be a typo.
It's a quote.
That's a typo. That must be
quote.
no. But I'm saying that must be a typo from the quote because I bet she meant to say Indiana.
Indiana country?
Indiana country.
No, because it wasn't in. I don't know why.
Nothing makes sense.
Why? It's Minnesota, not Indiana. It doesn't make any sense. But according to the accounting,
where the hell is Indian country? This is gonna mess with me. Like what? Indian country? The little 5x5 miles section.
The reservation.
The reservations they've given people with the casino is
the reservation with the casino. Yeah.
That's
to shtup the white man.
Yeah, to slowly take all the money back that they've lost.
For gambling, yeah.
I find it fair.
Yeah, no.
But
yeah.
Really? Come on, man.
Oh, it's so good.
No.
According to an account claiming it rallied folks to troll the DNC Native American Caucus, the live stream chat function was disabled earlier, featuring as people were weighed in on the event. Yeah.
Well, of course they did. Because this is crap.
It's so good.
Elizabeth, look, getting Elizabeth Warren to speak at your Native American caucus.
Whose caucus?
The Native Americans caucus.
Oh.
It's kind of like, or Indian caucus, whatever the hell they call it. I don't know. That's kind of like having David Duke talk at the Black Caucus.
You're not wrong.
You're
not wrong, and that's the problem.
I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, I know. It's just you can turn that off now. It's fine. It's good music, but yeah. Claim it out here.
Yeah, I was letting it
there
roll.
We go.
Letting it roll.
Fine. That's
fine. Wow.
Oh, speaking of letting it roll, so have you? You know what? We're gonna go to the Twitters first. Kevin John Hutchins over on the Twitter. Elizabeth Warren doesn't even know the difference between dot and feather.
That's true.
That is very true.
That's very true.
But she does know her way around a beer.
Oh yeah, because she's so down to earth. Because again, when I think of a regular, just a regular
down to earth
person, first person that comes to my mind is
E-dub all the way.
Yeah.
Kevin also saying on the Twitters, the part of Rashid Tlaib's grandmother will be played by Bob Dole's grandfather. That's a picture. Wow.
No, I was gonna say,
a picture's worth 1,000 words, and that one is wow.
Wow.
That lady's been through a lot. That's all I gotta say.
That is incredible.
Also, Sweatmas Prime. I'm legit a polar bear. Just ask my friends. And am more Native American than E. Warren.
Not for nothing, my shoe, the boot I have on my foot is more Native American than Elizabeth Warren will ever be.
That's very true.
Oh, good Lord.
So very true. But, so in Baltimore, In Baltimore.
So now we're going to Baltimore.
We're going to go to Baltimore.
This is the problem.
No, so this is great.
Okay.
No, this is good. You're going
It
to
is
like
good.
this one.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
This is an actual good one.
Because this is Baltimore. Not a lot of great things come out of Baltimore.
But this is Baltimore, and you're going
Okay.
to like it, okay?
Okay.
You're going to like it.
Okay.
This is from the Baltimore Republican Caucus.
What, the 4 people that are in that district?
Yes.
5 people.
Well,
There might be 5.
okay. All right. I give that to you. But fine. All right. Just stay with me here. Okay?
And most of those cats you got to still be careful about.
Careful?
Careful.
Careful. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that.
I'm working on my ventriloquism.
That's fine.
I thought it worked out pretty well, but I guess it didn't.
I'm sure it'll be okay. But anyway, let me show you the video. Everybody that's listening, I'm sorry you're not going to see it, but you can hear it. And I just want you to watch. It's 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's basically 3 minutes. So we're going to go through the entire thing. We're not going to stop. We're going to let it roll. Okay? That's what we're going to do.
Do you care about Black lives? The people that run Baltimore don't. I can prove it. Walk with me. They don't want you to see this.
What the?
I'm Kim Klasick. This is Baltimore, the real Baltimore. This is the reality for Black people every single day. Crumbling infrastructure, abandoned homes, poverty, and crime. Baltimore has been run by the Democrat Party for 53 years. What is the result of their decades of leadership?
It looks like Detroit.
Baltimore is one of the top 5 most dangerous cities in America.
She's right.
Yeah.
The murder rate in Baltimore is 10 times the U.S. average.
Yes.
The Baltimore poverty rate is over 20%.
Uh-huh.
Homicide, drug, and alcohol deaths are skyrocketing in our city.
Yes.
Do you believe Black Lives Matter? I do. The vast majority of crime in Baltimore is perpetrated against Black people, who make up 60% of the population. So why don't we care about our communities? The Democrat Party have betrayed the Black people of Baltimore. If the politicians walked the streets like I do, they would see exactly how their policies and corruption affects us.
I gotta pause this. Hold on. First off, nobody walks the streets like you do, lady.
No, this is true. Yeah, she's got that.
I am not walking those streets in those pumps.
Yeah, I was going to say, she definitely looks like she's taking a turn on the catwalk.
Yeah.
You know, turn on a catwalk.
Oh.
Taking the
turn on the catwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not for nothing.
I shouldn't have stopped it.
The bad thing, well, no, it's true. And we'll pick it up after this. But I was going to say, the way she's talking about, if they would walk the streets, they would see the corruption, what is affecting them. Newsflash for you, Pumpkin. They don't give a damn.
Yeah, they don't.
They know what's happening. They don't care.
They don't want to see it. They don't want you to see this. Go to any Baltimore neighborhood and ask this question. Do you want to defund the police?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
I had 3 sons killed in Baltimore City. And I think if we defund the police office, it's going to be worse than that. So no, I'm opposed to that.
What are you going to defund the police for? Why? How do you defend your city, your community? Families are losing people.
It's not just Baltimore. The worst place for a Black person to live in America is a Democrat-controlled city. It's 2020. Name a blue city where Black people's lives have gotten better. Try. I'll wait.
Charlotte.
Look at this. How are children supposed to live here and play here?
As long as they have tetanus, they're fine.
Democrats think Black people are stupid. They think they can control us forever. That we won't demand better and that we'll keep voting for them forever, despite what they've done to our families and our communities. Are they right? I'm Kim Klasick, and I'm running for Congress because I actually care about Black lives. All Black lives matter. Our communities matter. Baltimore matters. And Black people don't have to vote Democrat.
So I bring this up.
Wow.
Because I found it. I found this nugget. I saw it. I found this nugget. She's obviously Republican. And if for anybody out there who's listening and did not see, yes, I understand she sounds whiter than Elizabeth Warren on toast.
Oh, dear God, yeah.
But she is not.
Yeah,
that is not a white lady.
I guarantee she looks like she was going to get into a white Jeep Wrangler and go cruise around listening to Coldplay.
But she was not white.
No.
Just saying.
Which, I mean,
that's great.
It's great on the one hand, but
so here's the thing, right? Look. there are going to be too many people out there that says that she's like Uncle Tomming it.
Well, they're going to do that anyway.
Because they're going to claim that this girl
in Baltimore especially.
Yeah, they're going to claim that she's acting white.
Yeah.
Which
I've
she's
never
not, because that's just her.
I've never understood what that meant anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't understand why.
You speak white. What does that mean?
I don't understand what being articulate, having self-respect, maintaining a certain level of dignity. Being presentable? I don't understand how that is only a white thing. And I'm sorry, but if it is a white trait only, then doesn't that kind of make, by default, the rest of them look bad? Which means if you're a black person and you're just going to say, well, being the best that you can be or better, striving to be better always,
the best, sir.
Yeah, is a white thing only, then maybe you should step your game up. I don't know.
I mean, why is that why is that only whites?
Why is it a bad thing?
Yeah, it's not. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a thing at all.
It shouldn't, but it is.
Anyway, quiet guy in the back over on the Twitters. Who cares, Stephen Airy? We all enjoyed watching her walk. Let the woman walk.
She did have a strut.
She did.
You know, she picked those streets very carefully because there were certain parts of that she could not walk with those pumps on.
She was obviously looking as she was walking. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. A couple of those spots I recognize.
Yeah, so did I.
A couple of those are over by the water.
Mm-hmm. She went to the Inner Harbor?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll remember
That's definitely the place to be if you want to do that walk.
Yeah.
Sweatimus Prime over on the Twitters at DOA Show. The way you said Charlotte hurt me. Mainly because it's true.
I know it's true. That's why I said it. Give it time.
Charlotte.
Give it time though.
Charlotte.
Yeah. Give it time.
Give it time. It'll hit.
It'll all change.
It's only because the state of North Carolina is different than the city of Charlotte.
Yes. And it's only because all of the city of
state of Maryland
is pretty much defined by Baltimore, and North Carolina at the moment is not yet defined by Charlotte. It's getting there.
It's not even defined by Raleigh.
No, praise God.
It's really defined by the ag community.
For the moment.
Yeah, for now.
For now. It may not last much longer.
No, it probably won't, but that's okay.
Well, good luck to her.
Yeah, I hope she does well.
She definitely is fighting an uphill battle.
Oh, it's definitely an uphill battle, and I hope she does well for it. And she definitely looks the part.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And she has on her Twitter bio, she has that she wants, she's for terms, 2-term Congress.
That would be fantastic.
What do you get? No.
Spit it out.
Dang it! I can't remember the exact word. Basically, retirement for politicians.
Oh, no golden parachute.
Yeah, well, when you leave, you get paid for the rest of your life no matter what right now.
Yeah, the golden parachute.
Yeah. None of that. She wants that gone and all the rest of it. So if she is actually true to her word and true to what she thinks, or what she's saying she thinks, she might be a good candidate.
Yeah, she might be.
And that was a very well done video.
Yeah, I did like the catching people on the street and asking them directly.
Exactly.
That was good. That was a good twist.
You don't know if they were not paid or whatever, but
I'm going to go on a limb and say that. Well, I mean, they probably were anyway, but I mean, even if they were paid, I mean, still, I don't think they were paid to say what she wanted them to say.
Right. They asked. They answered, and she took the ones that answered.
Yeah, probably. And I know, and you know, Baltimore. Like it's she's
on the money.
She's got her work cut out for her.
Yes. But she is on the money.
She's absolutely right. But the problem with it is it goes back to, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's the same thing. The people of Baltimore and any other place, period, are not going to change their ways until they're tired of it.
Right.
I mean, this kind of stuff even works into like actual relationships. You're in an abusive relationship. You're not going to turn around and leave out of it until you've hit your bottom. You'll put up with it. I know it sounds bad, but seriously, you see people do that all the time. You're like, why are you with that guy, or why are you with that girl? Why is this going on? Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, well, because I love them, because I'm and whatever stupid reason you have, you're not going to leave it until you're done. It's not going to change until you're tired of it. And the same thing, it expands all the way out as macro as you could possibly go.
Yeah.
Everything is the exact same way. Communities, states, cities, all that is not going to change the way they are and the things that they do until they're finally fed up with it, And right now, I don't think Baltimore's fed up with it.
No, they're really not. Well, some areas are.
Some are.
But not enough.
Not enough
No,
of them.
the Inner Harbor is definitely not.
No.
Nowhere close to it.
And that place is, God bless them.
Oh, yeah. It's bad. You know what isn't bad?
American Pride Roasters coffee.
Darn right.
It's never bad.
Oh, it's so good, especially right now. We're drinking Ron's sexual chocolate.
Yeah, it is. We have a little bit of Ron's sexual chocolate in our mouth.
Because it's delicious.
It's so good.
So good.
It's so good. And thank you, 209, for that bag.
Yes,
Again.
we appreciate it. Highly.
You know, I never say no to coffee.
No, especially free coffee and especially APR coffee.
Because it's so good.
APR coffee is historically great coffee. And by that, I mean there's one, it's historical. He uses historical references on all of his coffee, no matter what he's doing. It's always either interpersonal with the people that represent the coffees, like the radio show hosts and things like that, or it actually is based on full-on American history.
Yes.
And it is amazing. Whether you like whether you like flavored coffees or unflavored coffees, just a certain roast, they have pretty much all of them, and all of them are delicious.
I haven't had one I don't like yet.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Not one. There's every single one of them that I've put into my mouth has
made him want to swallow.
Yeah, I've definitely swallowed it.
Exactly.
Made my toes curl.
Yes. It's delicious.
I didn't say, warms the conkles of my heart. Good stuff.
It really does. And everywhere else.
And everywhere else, especially on
all
those
the way down to
cold
the
nights.
stomach. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So good. So delicious.
It is. You know, I bet you if they had some American Pride Roasters in Baltimore, it might help them find that they
Nicer.
have a purpose. Yeah, and to say, you know what, we are tired of this crap and move on.
This is bull.
Yeah, we want better things, starting with
this
more
right
of
here,
this
American
coffee.
Pride Roasters. It's amazing.
And you know how they can get it is you go to AmericanPrideRoasters.com. That's AmericanPrideRoasters.com. Make your order today.
Yes, today.
You will not be sorry. It is historically great coffee.
Now, I found another gym.
Oh, Lord.
It's great. You're going to love this.
Oh, Lord.
And now, I don't want to preface it at all.
Okay.
I just want to run it.
Just let it ride.
And let you can react.
We got 2 minutes.
If you need me to pause, tell me to pause. We'll do the whole deal, okay?
We got 2 minutes. Let it ride.
I just walked out the side door of St. Peter's Basilica after a meeting and getting an opportunity to shake hands and have a brief conversation with Pope Francis.
Oh, my
First
God.
people I
Stop.
saw were a group of
Stop.
nuns who...
Stop.
What's the matter? Already?
Stop.
We're like 14 seconds in.
I know. I'm sorry, but I can't get past the irony.
Irony, you say?
The irony of the guy speaking.
Yeah.
Would be Uncle Joe, creepy Uncle Joe.
Creepy Uncle Joe, yes.
Who is has a I wouldn't say fetish. It's the wrong word. He has a
thing.
A thing. Well, a desire, a habit, a tendency of touching young people, young girls,
right? Yeah,
things like that, underage.
Yes.
And that he is referring to speaking to the Pope,
right?
Who, though, to my knowledge and off record, has probably never touched anything.
Sure,
is also a denomination of the Christian religion that is
related
synonymous with touching little children. Yeah, no,
specifically boys.
Specifically boys, but still, it's the whole touching little children thing. I just find that ironic.
Okay,
I couldn't let that go. Okay, go ahead.
All right,
go ahead.
To me, epitomize everything Pope Francis talked about in his homily and what he stands for.
Hold on, stop.
Generosity to other people.
Stupid question, real fast. Do you think Biden really knows what the hell homily means?
No, he's just repeating it.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Out about making it a point to understand that we are our brother's keeper, and that's what, in my experience, being raised as a Catholic and educated by the nuns, that's what those lovely women I'm talking to symbolize to me. So I thought it was a good omen. We are our brother's keeper. We have an obligation. I think that's the only way we're going to make the world better and safer. It was an exciting time, and it gave me a lot of hope.
Oh, my God. Oh.
It was an exciting time that gave him a lot of hope. You can tell in his voice. He was very hopeful.
And of course he's Catholic. Why wouldn't he be Catholic? Because it's just so much easier,
right,
to be able to just walk in and forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. All he's got to do is do confessional.
Act like a dick for 7 days.
Yes, and then walk in and just be like,
forgive me, Father.
Please light a candle. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done this, and then just walk back out again and do it all over again. Who wouldn't want to be a
I know,
Catholic?
right?
It works for him. There's so much in there to just unpack. But guys, we're going to do that a little bit later. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. There's more on the other side. We will be right back. That's just
It's good times, bud.
wow.
It's I thought I was making an easy show for you.
Oh no, it's easy because there's a bunch of things that just don't logically mix. Okay, a lot of things. There's the Elizabeth Warren talking in being a part of the Indian caucus, the Native American caucus. That doesn't make sense. And now somebody like Creepy Joe trying to act like he's like morally outstanding because he's
outstanding.
He's kind of aligns with the Pope, which again, it's not exactly something I would be trying to, I don't know, compare myself. I don't know. I just, wow. Wow.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm that's just funny.
It is. It is.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. That's going to be on the other one for sure. Oh, I'm reading that when we come back. That's fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
I'll read it.
Okay.
This is one I'm saving for you. Don't
Okay.
pay attention to it.
I'm not looking.
When we come back, here in about, I don't know, 20 seconds. No, well, less than that.
Something like that.
15, somewhere. Less than 15, 10. Well, yeah, 10.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Kevin Hutch is over on the Twitters. Hashtag arm yourselves. The pedophile pontiff knows his humana hummus.
Hummus.
I love that. Thank you.
Homilies.
Yeah.
Homilies.
Dun 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 dun. Wordplay.
So good.
It is so good.
Very well done. Very well done. So it's bad to see because over on the D Lives.
D Live?
Yeah, we have a guy over on the D Lives, apparently from Belize.
I've been to Belize. It's
Is
beautiful.
it nice?
It is gorgeous. I'm telling you now, if I ever had the opportunity to like do the typical thing of, get a land and go live somewhere on the beach away from everyone, and that would be it.
That would be it, Belize.
I'm being told that's not it. Where it'd be elsewhere, but I like Belize.
Gotcha. Belize sounds good.
It is fascinating. The jerk chicken they do there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, homemade. Like I think it.
Well, first off, I can't have chicken, so
I know, but I could. The stuff.
I don't care.
I got it from an actual I didn't do the.
You're a jerk.
Yeah, no, I didn't do the typical touristy thing. I actually went into some of the villages, and this lady.
You went to the local places.
This elder lady. Oh my god, man, the stuff literally fell off the bone.
Mm-hmm.
It was fantastic. Anyway, I'm sorry, Belize.
No, that's fine. So, a guy over in Belize, he apparently has a professional recording studio and all the rest of it, man.
Mm-hmm.
But his ads for his IP to go over the stations for Belize. Are forced to play Joe Biden ads.
Oh, good Lord.
In Belize. That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
Especially over YouTube and things like that. It's playing Joe Biden ads all over the place in Belize. How did he afford to get... No, that's not good. I mean, we have a bunch here in America, in the U.S.
Well, but...
Specifically, the continent. But...
Huh.
That sucks.
Yeah, that would irritate the snot out of me.
Like every time you turn on a YouTube channel, it's just immediately Joe Biden.
I'm getting tired of all the commercials that we get. I get them
gosh, they're so bad.
Get them on Hulu.
Oh yeah,
We'll be sitting and watch them. The only thing I like about Hulu is at least they're being honestly fair. If they play one on either side.
Yeah, that's true.
If they play one, they play opposite of the other every single time, and I'll at least give them that much credit. But I'm so tired of it. I'm really so tired of it. Anyway, guys, welcome to the show, Defenders Live. Go to mojo50.com. Check out all the awesome hosts over there. Like I said, there was about a couple weeks ago. We got at least 3 shows added on to it. A bunch of awesome people over there, way better than us. Well, way better prepared. Kind of done this a little bit better, actually do professionally and make it sound all nice and important. And I have found out, and I say I found out, I've known this for a while, because we used to do that. Part of the trick for them is that their show is pre-recorded. So I'm probably going to get in trouble for letting that cat out of the bag. But yeah, their stuff is pre-recorded, so it does sound way better, but they're just way better than us anyway. But go to mojo50.com. Check out all those hosts over there. So many great things going on. You don't want to miss a thing. When you're done, you must go to our website, doaeshow.com. doaeshow.com. Check out all the archives. You can peruse the shop, see if there's anything over there you might be interested in. If not, no big deal. No worries. Let's see. What else? Oh, there's a link. There's an important link that you need to click on. Where's the cup?
Oh. It's over there.
Oh, I'm not getting up.
No, I'm not getting up.
I don't have it this time, so if you're watching on it,
it's okay. It's
see,
fine.
All the more reason for you to go to the website, doaeshow.com,
yes,
and click on the link. Mm-hmm. There you will see the cup.
The
cup that we are raffling away. The tumbler, actually. The wonderful little tumbler that has been created. The one of a kind, literally only one in creation, unless you rip it off, and then I'll sue you. But go over to our website, doaeshow.com, click on the link. We're doing a raffle for this cup. It's a black tumbler, 30 ounce, black with a wood grain underlay that has our eagle on the front of it, Defenders Live on the other side of it with our names. We're giving this away. And unlike most raffles where you take money and it's exchanged that way, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, ours is being done a little bit differently. We're trying to grow the show. We're trying to expand the footprint. We're trying to go bigger. Because bigger is better.
Go bigger, go home.
And one of the ways that we're trying to do it, we believe to get around the algorithm, is anything that is popular gets pushed to the front. And we figured that instead of expecting people to pay for it, because not for nothing, the Wu-Tang Clap has kind of gotten things a little bit tight for people. Money is short in some instances, and it wasn't that funny. But times are tough for a lot of folks, and so
you said the Wu-Tang Clap, and she got
I know
laughter. I mean, what's going on?
You missed the joke on that part, but anyway, it was. We know that people are struggling, and so instead of just trying to say, "Hey, fork out money for
anything,
a cup or anything," we decided that
just help us out a little bit.
Yeah, what would help us out the most isn't actually your money, but being able to grow and be bigger. And so therefore, thank you. Share us wherever you can. Likes, comments, 5-star reviews, things like that. Every single thing that you do, especially through that through the link. God, I can't talk today. I haven't drank enough coffee is what it is.
Go to doaeshow.com.
That's what I said.
In the bottom right-hand corner, you will see a picture of the cup that you can raffle for. Click the picture. It will send you directly to the link to the raffle site. On the raffle site, you will be able to like, comment, share on multiple things, not only Facebook and YouTube's and the Twitters, but also on a bunch of podcasting sections. Like and review.
Yes.
Like and review there.
Those things make a difference. Those things
help us out tremendously. Yep. Everything that you do, every action creates one ticket.
Yes.
And that's just how it works. Now, if you'd like to, I don't know, if you have the spare change and you'd like to do something like, I don't know, buy a ticket.
Or you just want to increase your chances.
You can buy a ticket. On the daily, you can buy either a $1 or a $5 donation. It's a $1 donation, $5 donation to us, and that gets you either 1 or 5 tickets.
Yes. Now, just to clarify, we had to do this before, and I realized we're going to have to keep doing this. You can only do it one time. So you either spend $1
per day
or $5. There is no $2 or $4 or do the one several times. You do
Right.
$1.
Well, they're two separate line items. So you
Yeah,
can
that's
do
what
a
I'm saying.
$1 and you can do a $5, but you can't do a 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah, you can't do 1 twice. You can't do 5 twice.
Right, but you can do it once a day.
You can do it once a day. So go over there, doashow.com. Check out all that. Get in the thing for this. It's a beautiful cup.
It is. It's amazing.
It's
black on wood pane, and that's amazing. So like the wood panel that Dylan has.
I have my cup. This is the
he's
one
got
of
this
them.
wonderful wood panel. The same wood paneling that you see on the Eagle is the same wood paneling. Well, a little different color, but the same wood paneling design that you get on that. Plus, you get that, and then all covered in black like this guy.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. Check it out. Go to our website, doashow.com, doashow.com.
If you want to be part of the show, you can follow us on all the social medias at DOAE Show. Hashtag arm yourselves. That's on the Twitters and everywhere else. Make sure you get in and part of that. We'd like to read things, see what y'all are doing, because we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. Like 209 over here, at Dylan Lyles, at Stephen Airy, can't jerk the chicken.
That's right. Thank you.
No problem. And you're missing out.
I also don't need to.
No.
Thank you. 209.
I hate you
for setting up that joke.
No. The bad part was I knew when I said something.
You were going to get it.
But I'd hope that you were a little bit too concentrated on
Nope.
that.
Nope.
To catch it.
Nope.
So I was like, maybe we can move on. Nope.
Nope. I'm going to toss that joke right out, bud.
Daggone it. Okay.
Also, Sweatums Prime over on the Twitters at DOA Show. Technically, speaking with the Doc blends are both personal relationships with hosts and his American history. Also, happy birthday, Kaboom.
Yeah, that's talking about the American Pride Roasters flavors.
Yes.
God, they're so good.
So delicious.
That makes me happy.
Oh my goodness.
I loves it. I loves it so.
Yes.
Okay. So now that we have stupidity out of the way.
All the stupidity's out of the way.
All of it.
No.
Oh, damn.
Nowhere close.
Damn.
What are you talking about?
I thought we'd had this.
This is America, son.
I know.
Ain't nothing gonna get that done.
So
you can't get away from the stupid.
The Associated Press took former First Lady Michelle Obama to task over her Monday night remarks that the DNC insisting that the Trump administration caged children at the U.S. southern border.
Mm-hmm.
So the
you mean the caged children that weren't caged children because they were just protesting caged children?
Yeah.
That wasn't real in the first place?
It wasn't real in the first place, yeah. Obama, who appeared as speaker.
Michelle Maibel.
Yeah, bless her heart. She's got nice arms. For the first night of the DNC.
Very strong, very strong.
I know, God. Oof, if I had arms like her.
I know, right?
And she insisted that President Donald Trump and his administration used, quote, cages to house migrant children in the U.S. southern border. Her dramatic speech during that, Obama lamented the fact that devastated Americans were forced to, quote, watch in horror as children were torn from families and thrown into cages, end quote. The former First Lady, however, did not make mention of the fact that her husband, the former President Barack Obama, used the exact same facilities for the exact same purpose.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, he did the...
No, I didn't.
You were busy typing.
Yeah, sorry.
He used the exact same facilities. Her husband, Barack Obama.
Yeah, Barack
Obama, the former president, used those same facilities.
Otherwise known as Boo!
Yeah, for the exact same purpose while he was in office. The very same thing she's touting
to house children.
Yes, separated from their families because the families or alleged families had crossed over illegally and they had to detain
sort
them.
out whether or not they were actually families.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I was on the right page.
Yes, the AP said that her claim was misleading at best, insisting that the former First Lady made a distorted comparison.
Yes.
Now, I'm trying to figure out how can you make a distorted comparison when you are lying by omission.
Here's the distorted comparison. Michelle Obama on Americans. They watched in horror as children are torn from their families and thrown into cages. Here's the facts. The reference to cages is misleading as a matter of Democrats have as a matter that Democrats have persistently distorted. It wasn't real.
Well, no, and they weren't cages either. But there's
it was a fence, and the kids were standing behind it on purpose.
It was a barrier. But there's more to it though than just that.
Yeah.
So you can't sit here and just say it was misleading.
No, it was misleading.
It was a lie by omission.
Yeah, she
was
decidedly wanted to lie about this.
Yeah. It was blatant. It was obvious. She knew her husband did this crap.
Uh-huh.
She
everybody
had to
knew.
Known. We all knew.
We knew. She had to know. Unless you're Barack Obama, who supposedly learned it when you learned it.
Yeah.
Learn it when you learn about it. I don't know. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
That wasn't bad, though.
Thank you.
Quote, Trump used facilities that were built during the Obama-Biden administration to house children at the border. They were chain-linked enclosures inside border facilities where migrants were temporarily housed, separated by sex and age. End quote. And that was from the AP report.
Sex and age?
Sex and age.
Age and sex?
Age and sex. Yeah, well, that's because most of them were...
ASL?
I was going to say they're from the Latin generation. So most of those cats were having problems. They don't have near the gender confusion that we have today.
Hey, girl, ASL.
Hey, girl, hey. The news organization took its fact-checking a step further, pointing out that viral photos of the children in detention camps that Democrats circulated, basically blaming Trump for it over his zero-tolerance policy at the border, was actually taken in 2014.
And was a lie.
Yeah, well...
Oh, you're talking about the ones with them in bags. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The photos, according to the report, quote, depicted some of the thousands of unaccompanied children held by President Barack Obama, end quote.
That's right. They did because they wanted to use those photos in future reference, and then they got caught.
Yes.
They took them and said, well, we can't use them now. It's Barack Obama. That's not good.
Save this for later.
We're going to save this when a Republican is in power because then we're going to slam his nuts to the wall.
That sounds painful. But yeah. So there you go. It's nice to know that even old lady Obama is
great arms.
God, she's got great arms.
Amazing arms.
Jeez. I'd like to know her workout routine.
I know, right? Just like, what's your arm routine?
Is she on the Craig?
I don't know.
Maybe Weight Watchers.
But whatever it is,
what's the thing that
it's obvious that her
Oprah's
husband
on?
does. I don't know.
I would see.
It's obvious that her husband doesn't do it.
I bet you she's doing whatever Oprah does.
Yeah, probably so. But Oprah's she's lost a lot of weight.
No, she has.
Like
she's
almost at Michelle's size.
And it hasn't been through whatever program she's selling.
It's been like liposuction and junk. So.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying.
Gastro, buddy.
I've got the lap band and a parasite living in my rectum. Anyway.
Rectum. Damn
near killed him. The greatest joke of all time.
Good times. Speaking of rectums, USPS has now paused operational changes until after the election to avoid appearance of tampering.
So let me get this straight.
Uh-huh.
You're saying that the U.S. Postal Service is transitioning?
Yes.
Ah, good. Good for them.
But they've paused their transition until the election.
So are they only taking the same level of hormones they've been taking up to this point? Or they stopped altogether?
They're stopping altogether.
That would be a reversal, though.
No, not a reversal. They're just pausing it.
Oh, okay.
They're pausing it.
I thought it would just not be increasing. Because you start, building up on those testosterone, and eventually, you start sprouting hairs and junk.
It's very true.
Some of us do anyway.
Well, yeah, not me. The United States Postal Service will pause operational changes that have drawn public scrutinies in recent weeks in order to avoid appearances that they are attempting to influence the election.
I'm just wondering what operational changes were they planning on doing?
Quote, this is from the Postmaster General, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. I came to the Postal Service to make changes to secure the success of this organization and its long-term sustainability.
Wow. Hold on, just pausing right there. Is this guy aware that That's literally like trying to count sand at the beach.
Yeah, it's really not a good thing.
There's no way
you could do this.
There is no way you're going to make
that
this
is literally
happen.
a lie.
This
Everything you did was a lie.
This is no. This is like the task of Atlas trying to have to roll that rock up a hill or up that mountain, and then at the end of the day, it rolls back down. He has to do it again tomorrow. That's what this is. I came to the Postal Service to make changes to secure and successful the organization. Wow. Good luck with that, there, dude. Because there is no way. The Postal Service, and God bless them. Like, there was a point. There was a point where the Postal Service, unions, we've done this before. There's certain groups and organizations and things like that were founded in early America because it was needed. It was part of growth. It was the change of the times, and it worked. It was important. There was a point where people wrote letters all the time, where things like that needed to be done, even with after the phone. You still would, send a letter to somebody. I remember having a pen pal as a kid. That was the kind of stuff that you did, and it was important. Now, thanks to email and unlimited long distance through your phone, your cell phone carrier, who are you? What is the Postal Service doing other than literally mailing you junk? And is mailing you junk. The junk mail is being sent is wasted paper. Okay? The deforestations of our land, we're losing trees and blah 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 blah. All of this stuff that they're doing to make this crap that ends up being thrown away is being pushed by a group of people who, on the one hand, go, "Oh, we care about our environment and we worry about everyone else," and then are turning around and it's just a pit. It's a money pit. Granted, I know that there are people who work there. As a matter of fact, I know of people working there right now. I could name one of Peter Serafine. We were talking about the other day. He's part of the Postal Service.
Is he?
Yes, sir. And his job depends on it. And God knows I would feel horrible if he was to lose his job.
By the way, it's Liberty Lighthouse.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I said last time.
No,
I said Treehouse.
Yeah, you did.
I know. It's different.
It's bad.
That was
different
from the other
network,
That was the other place. And that isn't even there anymore.
I know.
But yeah, no, like would I be sad to find out that he suddenly walks in to not have a job because they finally have shut down the Postal Service? Yes, I truly would. But there are just certain points and certain things that, you kind of have to rip that Band-Aid off. And once it does, then healing can fully be completed.
Right.
And
we all know that the healing can't be completed without making sure that once you transitioned, you use the tilapia skins.
Oh.
You wrap it as much as you need to.
As much as you need to.
In the tilapia skins,
Yeah.
and make sure you shove something inside of there so it doesn't close up like a sore wound.
Ugh.
That's how you keep it steady.
What's in this? I know this is a tangent. What is isn't there a disease where you can start like basically developing scales?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know the name of that.
Mm-hmm.
But just putting two and two together, how would you know the difference between having the tilapia having issues and having that disease? Just curious. Inquisitive minds would like to know. But anyway, he came to the Postal Service, blah, 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 blah. Quote, "I believe significant reforms are essential to that objective, and work toward those reforms will commence after the election. In the meantime, there are some long-standing operational initiatives, efforts that predate my arrival at the Postal Service."
He predates.
He also arrived. "That have been raised as areas of concern as the nation prepares to hold the election in the midst of devastating pandemic."
Well, I told you.
God, that makes my eye twitch.
Level of concern. But
To avoid even the appearance of any impact of the election mail, I am suspending those initiatives until after the election is concluded. End quote.
True.
I'm gonna do this probably tonight, like right after the show. I am so tired of the whole devastating pandemic thing. I'm actually gonna do compile numbers, and I want to find out based off of the recovery rate.
Yeah.
Where this ranks on the list. For real. For real. I want to do this because this is it. I am so beyond done with this. And I know everyone else is too, but I am beyond done with this whole crap. It's just... But good luck with your job there, Postmaster General. You know, you have to admit he's got probably the easiest job on the planet. Period, bar none. He can sit there and say, well, I've got a lot of ideas and things I'm going to change. Yeah, you probably do, but not going to amount to a hill of beans now, is it there, buddy? So, anyway, over on the Twitter is a slug too far. Junk mail and coffee redirection. Par for the course of the federal program. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all there is.
It's mostly junk mail. And I don't... Junk mail and advertisements.
Yeah, so also a slug too far. USPS still owes me for the loss of some darn good coffee.
Oh, they're not going to handle that. They can't afford that.
No.
They can't afford that. It's good as gone. It's good as gone. It's one of those things where it is gone the way of the dinosaur. And the fact that they keep funneling money into it it's costing us money. That's one of the things that wouldn't make a huge dent in the deficit, but I guarantee you it would help.
Right.
Because you're not having to pay for, all these new people coming in. A lot of it, just like all the rest of them, is the retirement and the pensions and all that crap. You just end it now, shut it down, Because what do you need it for? You've got privately owned stuff.
Right.
UPS and FedEx and DHL. You get your packages, you get your gifts, you get your stuff. Nobody sends letters to anybody anymore.
Right.
I think, okay, and I did think about it somehow. And Christmas cards. That's the only thing the mailbox does anymore, is you mail Christmas cards every year, maybe a birthday card, and the rest is junk mail. And I just... So long, farewell, Avida, say goodbye. Adieu to you, and you and you. Okay. So, what in the world?
What?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I didn't see this.
Yes, you didn't. It's so good.
Oh, God.
Oh, we got 3 minutes. So, ethics professor suggests mandated morality pill instead of vaccines in COVID-19 fight. But a doctor hit back with frightening reasons why this should never happen.
I would like to know exactly what classifies a morality pill.
Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us a lesson that we should learn.
I still want to do that.
I know.
Damn it. I keep forgetting.
I know. Well, it's been a while since I've even referenced that.
I know.
That's golly. All right. So ethics professor Parker Crutchfield.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear Crutchfield, I think of
yes,
down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Officer Crutchfield. I'm like,
good times.
He's such a good guy.
He said, morality pills, in this case,
psychoactive
medications might be the best option to fight against the community's continued spread of the COVID-19.
So basically, he wants everybody high.
Yes.
Give everybody psychedelics and just let them go at it. Shut up. How these people can actually honestly think this is going to work. And by the way, it is not a morality pill.
No.
It is I had a great word for it and I can't think of it now, but it's not morality. It's you're being controlled at that point.
Yes. So
it's a suggestion pill, I guess, for lack of
so you got the do you remember the movie Equilibrium?
Yeah, very vaguely.
Very
it's been
vaguely.
a while.
So it's like a 1984 novel sort of thing.
No, I remember that.
But they take a shot.
Okay.
And the shot takes away emotion.
Okay.
So it creates a stoic society, which is what this guy's basically talking about.
Yeah.
It creates a stoic society, no emotion, no nothing. They don't want you to evoke emotion. They don't want anything that involves feeling.
Yes, because if you remove feeling, then you're no longer autonomous.
Right, you're no longer a person.
Yes. Then you become
whatever they need you to be.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's not a morality pill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mind.
It's a slavery.
Thank you. It's a slavery pill.
It's a form of slavery.
And the fact that people and again going back to the COVIDs, I'm so tired of it. I'm beyond done with this thing. It's got a 99.96 recovery rate.
Yeah, 0.04. 0.04 die. And that's out of the people that actually get it.
Yeah, that's if you get it.
If you get it, you have a 99.06% chance of surviving.
And we are on the entire world, but America as a whole is on lockdown.
Yeah,
because of that.
Lockdown
I'm done.
track.
I am beyond done. I'm fed the hell up. Play the bells because I'm gonna big bell count.
Good evening, Mojo 50. I'm Leprechaun, and here with the bell count grade for the day, Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. Today we had 2 missed innuendo bells for In Your Mouth and Swallow It, 53 actual bells, 2 2020 ta-das, 1 rim shot, 1 clap, and a trigger for kids going back to school and having to pay for it, giving us a B for the day. Peace out, boys. Stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow.
B.
I'll take a B.
I'll take a B.
I'll take a B.
Yeah,
it's
B's
not
for the
bad.
day.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Go to our website, doashow.com. Go to mojo50.com. Follow us on iHeartRadio under Mojo50 Radio. We will see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
That was wonderful. Bravo! I loved that. Oh, it was great. Well, it was pretty good. Well, it wasn't bad. Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good. It could have been a lot better. I didn't really like it. It was pretty terrible. It was bad. It was awful.